Hello guys, before we start our second video, I thought I'd remind you about our Dyno Day, which is now only 1 week away. It's on the 4th of December. All details are on our Instagram here. If you wish to be on the dyno, we still have a few dyno slots left, so please be quick and get those booked in. Anybody that doesn't wish to be on the dyno, please come along still. We have loads of really cool cars, and there's going to be loads of like-minded people down there as well. We have all of our sponsors going down. We have M&R Autos, and we have Urban Tints and Aspect Dent Removal. Both Urban Tints and Aspect Dents are going to be doing a little bit of minor work on the day. They will be taking bookings for bigger work, but you will be able to get some window tinting done and minor dents removed on the day itself, which is really cool. Big one is food is going to be supplied by my old company, Proper Posh Nosh. We're going to be doing all your old favourites, which I know you guys loved. So I say please come down, it's going to be a mega day. Really hope to see you there. Enjoy the video. Welcome to Flat Out Media. Always remember, 2 modes, key out or flat out. Guys, after the small meltdown that you saw last time, the guys from Havoc Car Company have been amazing. This car is on its way up to Puma speed, which hopefully will be up there as well to document exactly what's wrong with the car. So no one knows exactly what's wrong with it yet. All we know is it will not start at all. As I say, it's on its way up north literally now, and the next time you see us, we'll be up there with them as well. See you soon. Guys, right, welcome to Pumabuild, not Puma Speed. I don't know who they are, they probably do amazing work, but I've shouted them out before, I don't know who they are, I'll say. My mistake. This is Pumabuild, and we're here today to come and have a look at my wreck. This is not my one, this is in beautiful condition and it's doing really well, so I haven't touched it obviously. Go inside, go and introduce ourselves and show you all around.
How you doing? I'm Adam, welcome to Pumabuild.
Right guys, they've kindly pulled my wreck out. It's sitting behind us here. As you can see, this is actually my car. Not a lot has been done with it. It looks perfectly fine, doesn't it? It's not a lot you can see wrong from anything that happened. So what I'm going to do is pass you over to Adam now, who knows a lot more than I do on anything technical, because I know nothing, and he should fill you in with what the plan is for attack.
So like you said, it still looks like a normal running car, but obviously at the minute it doesn't sound like a normal Mustang, that's for sure. We've done some initial investigations. We think we know what the issue is. However, there's a lot more that we need to do with that, but it's going to involve taking the engine out. So we'll check everything. Obviously there's compressions to check, there's oil pumps, fuel filters and fuel pumps and Whipple superchargers, all manner of things that we need to check that are going to go from this engine onto the new one. And that's pretty much where we are with it at the minute.
It's a new engine. It's a new engine.
Yes.
So that's the outcome.
Yes,
is it? So that's what's sitting here.
Absolutely. The long and short of it is, we know there's enough damage to this engine to require a new one, which you can see here now. So
that's a full engine, isn't it? This
full
is
engine.
Because when I break something, as you can see, I clearly do a good job. Yeah.
You've done a great job. But like I said, we know enough. There's enough noises coming from that engine that we know that potentially the crank's gone on it and it's going to require a new one. It's not really salvageable to do anything with that.
Alan was saying you got like a big bar or something, was it? And put it on the front to try and turn it.
Just to try and turn it, and just to know there's just various things you can do whilst it's in the car. But in reality, all the loom, everything's got to come off it. We'll get it out, get it back to a bare engine. We'll take the head off. We'll take various bits and pieces, components off it, strip it down to the bare bones, because we don't want this to happen to another customer, whatever has gone wrong, and we need to find out exactly, what has caused this issue.
I suppose when it's off, you'll check things like the supercharger.
100%.
I know you mentioned that a minute ago, the cooler and stuff like that, because things can go sort of pop, can't they?
They can. I mean, there may not be the cause as to why it went wrong in the first place, but a lot of the time you come across things that are potentially on the way out, or you find other issues along the way. So it's always a good time to check everything, but we need to make sure that whatever's gone wrong with that one doesn't go wrong with that one.
That's what I'm worried about, yeah.
Which is the most concerning thing for you, Anna.
Well, as I say, I did a record with this one. I think it was under 12 hours. So I genuinely thought when it was collected, I thought you were going to say something as it was going to be as silly as like the alternator or the battery that was put on has failed. I'd never, because even the way it stopped working, it wasn't like dramatic,
And it was still running.
Yeah, it was still running. Then you turn it back on, it would make these funny noises, and then it's...
Naturally, you think when people say, you need a new engine, you think, well, it still works.
Yeah, it's still going, and then now it's not.
And it's always that way, but just when you think things aren't that bad, they can sometimes be as bad as this, but sometimes stuff that sound a lot worse aren't always as bad.
Yeah.
So you never know, but there's not many V8s that we get to replace, so this will be a good project for us.
It's always a first for me.
Absolutely.
I was going to say, whenever I'm involved, it's going to be something big going on.
That's it, we've done a good job.
Yeah, done a good job for you. There we go. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Adam. Cheers for coming on. Thank you, mate. Hello guys, sorry about that. It ended a little bit quickly over at Pumabuild. We realised we were about an hour late for an appointment. We had to get over to Coventry really quickly. So I promise we're going to be back at Pumabuild with Alan and Adam very soon. We're going to do a full tour of their facilities there, which I think you'll enjoy. We've got a bit more time, as I say. We had to shoot over to Coventry to pick up some interesting things for another vehicle. Yeah, we'll see you all soon. Keep tuned in. As I say, you've got a bit of an update on the Mustang now. Keep going flat out.